As a coach for high performers, a lot of my clients come to me with this problem of self-criticism. They have such high expectations for themselves and they want to accomplish so much that they tend to overcommit and they overwhelm themselves. And then when they're not able to do all the things that they want to do, they start to beat themselves up or they're down on themselves because they didn't do all the things that they wanted to do, and they start to critique and point out the things that aren't good about them in light of all the things that they were able to do, but just focusing on the things that they could not do. Now, I don't know about you, but when I talk to my clients a lot about this, they tend to fall into a place of burnout. They become more exhausted and tired because they find themselves struggling to accomplish all the things that they want to do, not being able to do it, feeling bad about it, maybe being sad, sometimes depressed. And they're not sure how to overcome this challenge of trying to get it all done. Now, overwhelm is something, and overcommitting is another thing that can be talked about. And that can easily be addressed with some tools that can support you in knowing what you can do today, putting it in your calendar and setting some clear boundaries so that you have the presence and the attention and the energy for putting that through. But overall, when it comes to self-criticism, usually this criticism comes as a result of a challenge that you are experiencing. And it could be in the office, it could be with your business, it could be in a relationship, it could be with your health, your faith, your children. Whatever that challenge is, typically you may find yourself pointing the finger at yourself, blaming yourself for what you could not do, not really focusing on the things that you did do or can do. And in my experience, I've learned a different way of approaching challenges as a way to divert yourself from self-criticism. And that is to see challenges as gains of growth. Any challenge that you go through is a growth opportunity. And if you were able to see it like a game, perhaps your mind will shift from self-criticism to self-curiosity. Think about it. When you're playing a game and you're so immersed in the game, you're not paying attention to what you're doing wrong. You're not critiquing or beating yourself up for doing whatever it is that you're doing inside that game. If you were to face a challenge, your mind immediately goes to, what can I do that can help me overcome this challenge? What do I need? What resourcefulness can I drum up within myself to overcome this challenge? What do I need to learn that's going to give me an advantage that I can leverage to win this game? We think about things in a place of curiosity when it's a game and we're faced with a challenge. And I notice for my clients, when they make this shift, they are much less self-critical and much more self-curious about what they need to do, who they need to be, and how they can overcome their challenges. Life can be a game if we allow ourselves to do it. This is no different than how we were raised when we were kids. Most of our development and social skills were dependent on games being a central focus on our learning. And so being able to apply this as an adult can be really amazing. And it can lead to a place where instead of you looking at what's wrong with you and what's wrong with the situation, you'll start to see what is right with you, what is right with the situation, and you'll start to see solutions that you otherwise wouldn't be able to see that could help you overcome that challenge, not just now, but in the future as well. I hope you guys enjoyed and got something out of this video. If you want to learn more about how to make life a game that you can win and have fun playing, click the link below and get free access to a training that gives you a step-by-step process for how to make it happen. Or if you want to watch another video, click the link over there. Go ahead. Click it. I'll see you over there.